Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Purdue Boilermakers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan State Spartans. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Boilermakers will kick it away to start. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Michigan State's offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Makes a man miss. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. And the Spartans are in the hurry-up. This is what Spartan running backs do. They get behind their pads, they move the chains. Le'Veon Bell, among many, who've been great at that.
And Kenneth Walker, man, you pulled back a couple years ago, such a great season, too. But just that's their physicality. That's the brand that they've had. That's what their coaches embrace. You know, not being the quote-unquote main team in their state, but they're going to hit you in the face, and they're going to play physical.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Working the middle. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Still looking on the move. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Pressure coming. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
So Purdue's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do. And you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much they'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He's got it on the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Now the play fake. Throwing right. A strike downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
To the air, it's Grove. Out of the backfield, he's open. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He's got him wide open. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Boilermakers! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to... And that ball is picked off! And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. The back goes in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground game.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Back to pass, it's Grove. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it on the move. Just trucks through it. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's got great speed. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that.
Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Nice move to keep running. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. And the Boilermakers in the hurry-up.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to put my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Makes the grab on the left. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. They'll take the touchdown off the board, a costly offensive pass interference penalty. Remember, both guys have a right to fight for the ball. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Back to throw, it's Grove. Swings it out to the flat.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and soak.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Physical running style. Maybe the patron saint of that for Michigan State is T.J. Duckett.
Oh, the big fella. And that reminds me of Michigan State football. That's who they are, right? The physicality. They're gonna be blue collar. They're gonna roll up their sleeves, and make no mistake, every game you play against them, if you don't match the physical challenge, you will lose.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wide out in motion. On third down, going up top. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
The Boilermakers headed quickly to the line. They'll try to run for it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll ride the hot hand. Nice move to keep moving. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. From the gun, running back on the move. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. To the air, it's Grove. Getting some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Boilermakers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Sparty! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Penn State.
Quickly complete.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Boilermakers racing to the line in the hurry up.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Running to the left. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And the Boilermakers line up to punt it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Boilermakers will have it 1st and 10. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He'll do it himself. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Grove. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. Let's see what he can do with it. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. First play of the drive, it's the end around. Puts him in the spin cycle. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out fast. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff from the gun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Spartans will hustle to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's open on the right. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that.
Touchdown, Michigan State! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the point after is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. To the ground with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Takes it on the return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Leaves it with the back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, it's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They want to throw it. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. The play action fake. Feeling some heat. Buys a little time. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's got his man. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Try to get it on the ground. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Spartans are threatening in the red zone. He wants to throw. Dances away. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Looking to throw on third. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really just how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Spartans will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo. On third and short, they're giving it to the tight end. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun. Give on the inside.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They go to the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
The Boilermakers will call on their punt team. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Running it to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
The Spartans send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
To the air. It's Grove. Puts him in the spin cycle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Boilermakers want to move quickly.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go.
Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Offense in the hurry up. Off play action. Fires left. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. The run from the shotgun. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Makes his man miss. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Running back searching for a hole. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now he's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, and it falls incomplete. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And it's right down the boulevard. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Dropping back, it's Grove. Coming after it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Boilermakers will punt it away on 4th down. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Spartans are in the hurry up. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that, too. If he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
It's another first down for the offense.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. They'll go to the air. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the 2-point try.
That keeps the score. Michigan State 26, Purdue 14.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
And the ball's on the ground. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Pocket starts to collapse. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
The Boilermakers will send out the punt unit. He gets a block. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll run play action. Using the quick game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Leaves it with the running back. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. It's a draw. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. The Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Grove. He's got it. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Holds it in. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. They run the reverse. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Got his man out of the backfield.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Wide receiver shows motion. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, the defense basically played that one perfectly, right? Against the RPO, they did a nice job staying back, hanging, watching the quarterback's eyes, and taking away any throw. And when he decided to try to keep the football and scramble to his left, they were all over him. Great job defensively, playing together as one unit on that one.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man on the right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Michigan State, 29, Purdue, 14.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Dropping back, it's Grove. He's right on target. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Boilermakers have pushed it inside the 20. He'll keep it himself. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
In that 2nd down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. And you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Their deep shot for the end zone. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll going for it all. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Running to the left. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here they come on 2nd down, trying to put this game away. They'll try the run. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Right back to the well. Shakes off the tackle. Running into the open space. All kinds of running room. Past the 10. Touchdown, Sparty. And the pummeling has started. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. San Diego State is being humbled today. There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by 18 to Utah State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw, it's Grove. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
The Boilermakers in the hurry-up.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The give on the inside. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll try the left side. Nice move to pick up yardage. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
Another first down.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.